Hello, future me. Today is day 40. I just made the stupidest fucking discovery. The day 39 didn't fucking publish. My default is set to publish. Why didn't it fucking publish? That's so fucking dumb. So now, it's a day. I'm a day fucking behind. That's fucking bullshit. It's like, oh my, it was private. It was fucking private. The fucking, it's so frustrating. I fucking hate that. Now I'm gonna be like 2 days off instead of one. That's fucking ridiculous. That sucks. I still upload. It's still technically daily. So it's fucking 2 days off. I'm fucking pissed about that. But still, I am recording daily. So, I guess that's all that matters. Today's been pretty good. First day back to school. Went alright. Breakfast, I didn't have it. Lunch was, chicken noodle soup, peaches, and then dinner we had Cane's. I like Cane's a lot. It's pretty good. We're doing a research paper in English. I haven't done a research paper in a while. God, I'm itchy. Sorry. I did get a tan. I did. Oh my god, look at that. I definitely did get a tan. Maybe nothing too major, but a tan nonetheless. I need a haircut. I'm probably going to get one this weekend. It's overdue. Or maybe not this. I'm so excited for this weekend. It's Eli's birthday party. And you know, all the stuff that's been going on. Sorry, hold on. Ow. Shit. Sorry. I heard some weird noises. Sorry. But yeah, everything that's been going on with my friend group, hopefully it'll be nice to just hang out again, I guess. So yeah, research paper for English. I don't know. I want to do something about film. I think I wanted to do something originally like funny, but it has to be approved by the teacher, and it has to be on a certain website that holds databases. And I'm pretty sure the downfall of Smosh is not in that database. So yeah. I'm stressed as fuck for jazz band, just because the concert's in 10 fucking days. I'm so pissed at myself. I don't know. I don't know. Just worried about it, I guess. Just feel like I don't know. I just haven't put my effort into it like I fucking should have. I guess I still can now and I want to, but there's just some part of me that doesn't want to and I don't know why. We worked on that. I don't know what the fuck, dude. Sorry. Worked on that stupid financial thing. That's, yeah. For some reason, the school people, not like the principal, not people who run my school, but like the school like the whole school, like education people, like the ones that actually run the shit, decided to, you know, about a month away from school ending, to make a thing that is required for graduation. A brand new thing. Just popped it right on us the fucking last month of school. So cool of them to do. I fucking love that so much. So fucking stupid. I'm very stressed out right now and I'm not 100% sure why. I guess the fucking video not getting uploaded pissed me the fuck off. So that's probably why. But yeah, I'm also just pissed about that because they sprung a required thing for graduation in like a month and a half away from graduation. That's so incredibly stupid. I hate that so much, but we're working on it in math. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I'm very worried about college stuff, like applications and shit like that. I really need to get that done. I should, hold on, just so I don't have to do it later. I might just go ahead and pull it up and talk at the same time. Sorry, hold on. I'll do it in a second. I can't talk and do that at the same time. But yeah, nothing really major happened today. 2 teachers weren't here, so we had to go to the gym just because there's not enough substitutes. But I always enjoy that. It's fun. I haven't been reading the stories in creative writing. If you don't remember, we're doing workshops where it's like someone writes a story and the class reads it and then gives them feedback. And I love that. I love that idea so much. And I haven't been reading the stories. I've been doing other shit in that class. I need to read the stories. I feel bad for not reading them because it could be like one of the greatest stories I've ever read. Or not just that, it could just be fun to read. But I just haven't been reading them. I have noticed weight loss. You know, when you're fat, your stomach hangs over your body and it looks kind of goofy. When about a month ago, it looked a lot bigger. Well, not a lot, but it's shrunk. It's definitely shrunk, and it's noticeable, which is nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see physical change happen. I hope it's no. I honestly, let's see. Let's just go see. I'm not sure if it is. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going back to day 1. Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Don't click off. Just break that. I think. Let me bring this up a bit. Damn. Sorry. I think there is weight loss noticeable, kind of in the face area. I think. My hair is definitely grown. Jesus, I do need a haircut though. God. But yeah, it is nice to see change though. God. I can't believe I'm running on day 40. If day 1 does not feel like 40 days ago, that's insane. Yeah. I'm just kind of empty thoughts right now. Just stressed. That's the stupid thing is when I came back from Florida, I was in a really good mood. Like I haven't felt this all last week. No stress, no worries. I was just chilling in Florida, and I thought hopefully that would change how I feel about things now. Not at all. I'm just right back to stressing about fucking everything. It sucks so bad. I hate it so much, dude. I really hope college changes things, you know, just... I know it's still school, but I hope that sense of freedom, while it might still be more stressful, but hopefully it might be a little relieving. I don't know. I want this feeling. I felt like I felt this forever, just this like sinking feeling in my chest. And I hope just one day it'll just vanish and just be gone forever. And I can actually like, that's the thing, like when I'm around friends, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. But when I'm by myself, I just don't feel like anything. And I mean, that's not true, but I never really feel happy by myself. And which sucks. Because I feel like being happy by yourself, then you're a happy person. And I just haven't felt like that in a long fucking, like even sophomore year, like one of the best years of my life. I still don't really think I felt like that. That's like childhood stuff. I want to be able, that's not true. That's not true. During COVID I had that. Like what the fuck was I supposed to worry about COVID? I guess pre-fat. I guess because for a while between COVID, I wasn't realizing I was gaining weight until one day I looked at the scale at Colton's house and saw it was 300 pounds. even then I wasn't too overly worried about it. I knew that I wanted to do marching band, and I knew that that would have helped a lot, and it really fucking did. But yeah. But yeah, during COVID lockdown, that's when I didn't have that feeling that I have now. I feel like I have to worry about everything. And that's one of the things that I miss about COVID, or just lockdown. And I genuinely do miss lockdown. Just being able to sit on your ass and not have to worry about a single fucking thing is so nice. I hated it while doing it just because I knew that, or just because I missed doing things. But we were in lockdown, so I couldn't like hang out with anyone. Dude, being able to not have to worry about school, but still being able to go out and do things is fucking perfect. And honest to God, I don't know when I'm ever going to feel that again. Because once high school ends, there's college, there's jobs. Or I guess there's college, and after college ends, there's jobs. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Me and a couple of my friends. Sorry, Ichima. Me and my couple of friends were talking, and as you know, teenagers do in high school, we were comparing how many relationships we've had. And I noticed that I've only had 2 during high school, 2 or 3. And then the majority of them were in middle school. And which kind of makes me think of, I hated myself in middle school, like not at the time, but going back and thinking, like, that's the thing. I don't consider myself, I consider myself kind of in the middle between introverted and extroverted. I love going out and doing things with people. Some part of me really likes being in a group of people, and talking to people that I don't know, but at the same time, like, just anxiety and stuff like that. Like, sometimes I care about what people think, and other times, who gives a shit? And, I was definitely more extroverted in middle school. Like, there was this girl I dated, and one of my friends introduced me to her, and I like, the first time I texted this girl, I acted like I'd known her. Like, I wasn't like, hi, what's going on? I was like, I said like my name. I pretended I was psychotic. I pretended that I was insane. Like I pretended like I was a different person as a joke, obviously as a joke. And she got it, and then we dated. And I feel like if I do that now, what little reputation I have for a normal person would just be gone. Everyone, like, that's the weird thing, is that I feel like people that I have more of a chance at having a relationship with are people that don't know me, and people that haven't people that haven't known me for a long time. Which is really weird to think about, because in middle school I feel like more people liked me, like in a relationship way, in middle school than they do now, which kind of bugs me because I like myself better now than I did then. I feel like I look better. I feel better. Well, I feel better as like my personality. Like, I was very annoying, and I feel better about that. And just, I guess one of the things I have trouble with is being the one to start something. And I guess this is a huge contribution to it, but I remember the last time I asked someone out, which was probably that one girl in 7th grade. Last time I properly asked someone out was in 7th grade, probably. Well, no, freshman, sophomore year, but that doesn't really count. It does. It doesn't matter. But I'm just terrible at rejection, and I feel like if I ask someone and they say no, it'll just fucking ruin me, which is probably why I've only had 2 in high school. I feel like in middle school, people are more open to relationships, so they're fine with ask. Like, usually guys are the one to ask, and I feel like in middle school, girls are more open to relationships just because it's, oh my god, I'm in middle school, I'm so grown up. And by the time they're in high school, they've had enough relationships that they're like, okay, I'll just wait for the guy to make the move, or something like that. I'm not into the psychology of middle school girls. That sounded so wrong. I did not mean it like that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But I don't know how they think. Obviously, I'm not a middle school girl. I'm a senior guy in high school. But yeah, I feel like in middle school, girls are more open to it, so you don't have to go out and ask them. But in high school, they're more reserved just because of experiences with relationships. And I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of the opposite. I haven't had the best experience. Like almost all my relationships, there's always something that I reminisce about, and stuff that I miss, and I have so many regrets, and there are things that I would go back and change to make it last longer. But at the same time, there are very bad things about almost every single relationship I've been in, with trust issues or just so many communication issues. And I feel like if I was in a relationship right now, obviously I'm not perfect, and obviously I'm going to make mistakes with communication and shit like that. But I feel like I would be so much better than I was even in freshman and so. Like my dad mentioned this earlier, and obviously parents, want to like be like, oh, my kid's perfect. But my dad did note, like, say earlier today, how much I've matured, and I do agree with him a lot, because I remember even early high school, if something didn't go my way, I would flip the fuck out. I would like, now I'm like, if it doesn't go my way, I'll just try again. Like, I have that thought process, like, if something doesn't go my way, that's fine. Like there's no need to get so upset about it. And I have kind of that mindset with how I think I would deal in a relationship. And, I just feel like I would be a lot more suitable in a relationship right now. Or at the same time, I'm not sure. Because honestly, I'm so closed. Like, this silly little goofy channel is the most open I've ever been in my entire life, besides with like one person. And some part of me thinks that I might just have even worse communication issues, communicative, that's not the right word. I'm just scared on opening up to people, I guess. I don't know. Like, I want to be in a relationship, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not in a very good state. I haven't been for a long time, and I feel like if I was in a relationship, that might add more stress. No matter how much I like the person, it might just add more and more stress to it. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I feel like everyone should do this. I feel like everyone, they don't even have to go public. I'm only doing this publicly just because if someone does decide to listen to my goofy little rants, they might get a little kick out of it. But I feel like everyone should at least write something down. I like talking verbally more. I can express my thoughts better when I do it on the spot. Than that's so weird. I'm more thoughtful about what I say when I say it just straight from the head instead of thinking about it. That's a weird little quirk I have. But I feel like everyone should do this. Being able to just talk about things feels really good. Just being able to talk like normally. Like usually when I talk to people, I have this kind of, it's not a character. It's not a character. It's just I put on a little act. Like I make myself like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But if I was around someone I'm like really comfortable with, I talk like this. Like I talk really normal, and not a lot of people see me like this. I don't know. But I feel like everyone should do this. I feel like the amount of stress, the amount of stress this relieves isn't much, but it is just so nice to be able to talk normally. There's this kid. I keep calling people kid like I'm 60 years old. Roman. And I feel like Roman's one of those guys that puts on a character, and it's taxing on him because he is supposedly a really smart. I remember in 7th grade, Mr. Morell was talking about Roman, and he was talking about quantum physics in 7th grade. And I feel like Roman is one of those guys that is like really smart and like really like just a really smart person, and like would be a really cool person to talk with, but he's just like such a weird character. And like I really like Roman. He's like a really fun person to be around with, but I would like to talk to him because I've talked to him and I've seen like spurts. I don't know if I'm using that right. I've just seen like little moments of his like actual personality, and it's so weird to see him like that. But I do want to see more of that from him, just because it is nice to see someone's true self. But yeah, I don't know. I should probably end it there. It's already been 20 minutes and my dad's Wi-Fi sucks, so probably gonna end it there. If I forgot anything, I'll leave it in the comments or mention in this next video, and I promise I'll get this one actually public. I'm still really mad about that. Alright, goodbye.